Good morning, YouTube. Do I am affirmations really work? Well, like most things, it depends on how much you believe in them. At minimum, there's the placebo effect, where people take a medicine that is actually the medicine and others take a dummy pill, and people will report improvement on the dummy pill because they psychologically believe that they're going to get a positive effect. And so they report positive effects because they believe in it to be true. So that's a part of how I am affirmations work, is if you're skeptical, you're not going to have results similar to the people in the blind, double-blind study who take the dummy pill. If they assume they have the dummy pill and not the medicine, they may not report positive effects that are from the medicine. They may not even notice them. They may say that everything stayed the same when the medicine was in fact effective because they believe they're not on the medicine. So part of it is your level of self-belief. You have to buy in for them to work. Another aspect of I am affirmations effectiveness, I'll take a slogan from AA. It works if you work it. Hypnosis, recovery, self-growth, anything that you aspire to do or to change or to adapt into your persona and your lifestyle isn't going to be effective until you use it. You have to buy in and you have to use it. You have to take the I am affirmations. Not only do you have to believe that the process is possible and that it can work, it can help to rearrange your cognitive automatic processes, but then when you find yourself in situations where you're on those negative diatribes that are the antithesis of the I am affirmations that you've been listening to, whether they be for health, for confidence, for self-love, for energy, whatever it is that you've been trying to redefine about yourself, when you find yourself on those tapes and automatic responses of the prior self-definition, you need to have listened to these tapes or YouTube streams or wherever you're getting your I ams from long enough that you know it by heart like your favorite song, that it plays in your ear like an earworm. And when those former automatic thoughts come into your head, you have to apply the positive I am. When you say, I am worthless, I am worthy, you need to know these things and have absorbed them enough by heart that they play as much as your negative responses play. And you have to, it works if you work it. If you don't do anything with it, it doesn't work so well. When you're in a situation where you hear the negative diatribe running through your head, you have to counteract it with the positive I am that you've acquired from your I am affirmations. The third thing that's going to help an I am affirmation attempt to improve your happiness, your stability, your sense of self, all those things that I am affirmations can do for you, is the time of day you listen to it is going to be more impactful. If you listen to it right when you're waking up, there is a 8-minute window when you're directly somewhere between the conscious and unconscious mind, and our unconscious mind controls our life more than our conscious decisions. Like up to 80% of what we do is determined by our unconscious. So to be able to tap into that will really root these beliefs as if they are your own. So having it play immediately upon waking, like immediately, is the best time to do so. You can also listen to these while you fall asleep. There are some that are set for like 8, 9 hours, and you can just let them run in your sleep. Have you ever been dreaming and had the TV on and had it incorporate itself into your dream? It sounds silly and unbelievable, but the repetitive sayings of the I am that you're listening to, just like music or background noise, like the alarm clock going off and you think it's a bomb in your dream and you're trying to find the bomb to turn it off, or incorporating a TV show almost exactly into your dream if you forgot to turn the TV off. You will incorporate these into your unconscious and you won't be aware of it, and you'll begin to see yourself differently slowly. It's best if you do both the playing them while you sleep and first thing when you get out of bed, so they're rooted in your conscious and unconscious. And so those are the 3 ways to make attempting to use I am affirmations effective in your life if you want to use that as a tool to improve your happiness. The first is you have to buy in. It won't work if you believe it won't work. If you believe it's an effective avenue, if you believe it has possibilities for you to change your thinking, then it can change your thinking. Step 2 is you have to apply it. Once you've listened to these often, you have to apply them over the top of your previous I ams. Even if it doesn't feel authentic at first, eventually it will. And the new I ams will become automatic. And it's best to root these in your mind over the top of the old tapes by listening first thing in the morning and while you're sleeping at night. If people can be brainwashed, which they can, people can be tricked into falsely confessing to a crime they didn't commit and truly believing that they did commit this crime. We have the capacity to brainwash ourselves in a positive direction. That's how I am statements work. You have to be the type of individual who believes that it's possible, who will buy in. You have to have faith in the process. You have to apply the process to changing your thought. And you have to listen to these messages at the most opportune time and over and over and over and over again, so you literally brainwash yourself to positive self-definition. So, is I am affirmation an effective avenue to improve your self-confidence and other aspects of your life? To a degree, yes. It can. It's not going to manifest millions of dollars or cure a chronic health condition and make it go away. It's not snake oil. But it works if you believe it will and you apply it to your life. It will improve things. Depends on you if it's effective or not. Love you guys. Good morning. Goodbye, YouTube.